Popcorn's a great way to just move around a group and provide an opportunity for voices to emerge, to pop up. And so ultimately what you do is to call on somebody. They then share whatever it is that they're wanting to share, and then they call on somebody else. And it ultimately ends up popping around the group. You get some levity, you get some energy, you get some movement going on, and it gives people an opportunity to just get ideas out there and build on each other. Important thing to do when it comes to using popcorn-based approaches is to give people fair warning and make sure that you've given people an opportunity to ultimately generate some ideas first so that people don't get caught short when you call on them. You give them fair warning. You say, hey, we're going to take the next couple of minutes, for example, to do some reflection on this prompt, and then we're going to move into a popcorn style sharing there. And what that means is that I'm going to call on somebody, and then after they share, they'll call on somebody else. So you've prepped them both, given them an opportunity to reflect, and then prepped them for the fact that you're going to do what might be a little bit more cold calling as opposed to letting the participants decide when they might enter in.
There's also some variations of popcorn. One person's popping of an idea spawns the next one, and then it just kind of pops and pops and pops until all the popcorn's popped. There's also some interesting riffs where no one calls on anyone, and then a kernel pops here, one pops over here, one pops over there. So it just more spontaneously pops. It's not a daisy chain of popping. So that can be interesting if you don't want to single folks out. You might want to think about ways that people can illustrate who already's gone visually. Maybe the cameras are off before you start popping, and so cameras are popping on as ideas are popping as well. Usually you can only pop once. I've seen people introduce fun rules where it's like you can pop twice or 3 times, but no more. So giving a little bit more idea sharing, but kind of trying to limit it a bit, right? Because ultimately these structures are put in place so that ideas can move fluidly around, but we also want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to share. And so this is a nice structure way, yet simple, to get everyone sharing without being as authoritative as a facilitator.